Yo. What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Make sure you go check out my new music video. Can't fuck with me. Just dropped on my music channel, King Hustle X1M. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run them views and comments, and them likes up, all right? About to be dropping a lot of new music videos, mixtapes, and albums real soon. So make sure y'all tuned in, tapped in. So when I do, y'all can run them likes, comments, and subscribers and them views up. We about to crack the algorithm. About to really turn up with this music. And with that being said, what's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle, and yes, it is the best money in credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. Hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and that Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you got to do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up, all right? Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you're doing legit business and you're getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey, what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members. And we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, there's going to be some information that's going to help you win, all right? And in today's video, we're going to be talking about Chex system. Yes, Chex system. And a lot of people don't know what the Chex system is. And the Chex system is basically when you try to go open up a bank account, some banks check your Chex system and see if you ever had any other bank accounts. Do you have any negative balances? Like what's all been going on in the past with you and other banks? And they check your credit score and determine those two things will determine if they allow you to open up a bank account with them. So a lot of people probably had a lot of people look for banks that don't pull from check systems, because a lot of people or some people might have had problems in the past, bank accounts closed, or a lot of different reasons. Some people who utilize CPNs look for banks that don't pull from check systems. So today we're gonna talk about a bank that does not pull from the check system. They offer credit builder loans, they offer personal loans, and they offer business funding. So this bank can help you if you are somebody that has had problems in the past with certain banks. They are CPN friendly. So today we're gonna be talking about a bank that's been, that does not pull from checks. Now, first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you the banks that don't pull from check system, because it's a lot of banks that don't pull from the check system, and it's a lot of them. So first I'm gonna do is show you these banks. So these are the banks that do not pull from the check system. So all these banks right here. And then today we're gonna be talking about Navy Federal. Today we're gonna be talking about Langley Credit Union. Yes, Langley Credit Union. So let me go ahead and y'all see it right there. All right, so let me go ahead and switch it over to Langley for y'all. All right, so Langley Federal Credit Union, they do not pull from the check system. So people who have problems with in the previous past with other banks, or people utilizing CPNs, they look for banks that don't pull from check system, and Langley Federal Credit Union is one of them. So they offer auto loans from car buying services, new and used vehicle loans, vehicle loan refinance, and RV and boat loans. So like I said, they offer a lot of times when people go to get auto loans, they get the loans through the bank that they are getting the car through. And a lot of times those banks don't offer no payment terms and high APR. So finding a bank with a low APR and no payment for 30, 45, 60 days is perfect, because that gives you time to get your things together, make a payment, and also gives you the opportunity to do the things that you need to do. All right. So when it comes to So they got the new and used auto loans, and they got vehicle loan refinancing. So when it comes to vehicle refinancing, a lot of people get auto loans. When they get auto loans, they get an APR and they get a monthly payment. After a couple of payments, you can refinance, meaning that when you refinance, you will get a better rate, lower monthly payments. So when you refinance, it will report to your credit report as a paid off auto loan, which will help you get out of tier one, because anybody who's never got an auto loan before, you're in tier one. So when they say you can only get auto loans for $40,000-$50,000 with CPNs, that's why, because that credit profile is still in tier one. So when you get the auto loan, you make payments for a couple months, you refinance, it will report to your credit report as a paid off auto loan, and you will have a new auto loan. So by reporting as a paid off auto loan, you will now be in tier two. And when you pay off that auto loan that you have, that you've been paying on, but it's not reporting as a new auto loan, you'll be in tier three. So it helps you with primary trade lines, with paid off accounts and things like that. And it helps in the long run. So when you be able to get there, and then now you can start getting, because a lot of people utilize that, they start utilizing their personal credit as a personal guarantor towards their business. So they get in tier three, and then they start utilizing that towards their business to start getting the auto loans with just the signature in their business. In their businesses. So that's what refinancing does when you do it with loans. And they also have credit cards, signature cashback Visa, Platinum Select Visa, and Platinum Quint Visa. Signature cards are um, great cards for people. A lot of people get those decent limits, so check out that. They also got credit builder loans. So, and like I said, they are CPN friendly. A lot of people who have had problems in the past with certain banks and have a hard time getting bank accounts, and people who are utilizing CPNs, go to look for banks that don't pull from Chex systems, and they do not pull from a Chex system. So credit builder loan as low as 6.45% APR. All right, credit builder financial freedom starts here. Credit builder is a loan product designed to help members with no credit, little credit, or unfavorable credit. All right, the program focuses on building or rebuilding your credit score. By improving your credit score, you're likely to get better rates on loans and save a lot of money in the process. So how does it work? All right, the money you borrow from Langley is put into a savings account on your behalf. It is held as collateral and earns standard savings rate and earns the standard savings rate. The loan is then repaid on a monthly basis at every variable interest rate. When your loan is completely paid off, the money you initially borrowed is released to you. It's no longer held as collateral. So in the long run, you will have saved up a nice chunk of money, and by making regular loan payments on time, you will have established credit and potentially improved your credit score. All right, so annual percentage rate (APR) is variable and equal to the last declared tier 2 savings dividend rate plus 44%. So like I'll tell you about them tiers. Approximate term for the credit builder is up to 24 months. So they got a credit builder loan out there for people. You need that loan. You need to start improving your credit. You're utilizing your credit profile number. Start building that credit. So then they got regular personal loans, bad credit loans. So check out their personal loan. So extra personal loan as low as 14.99%. So whether you're planning a dream wedding, finally taking a vacation, getting ready to expand your family, upgrading your appliances, or anything else, our extra personal loan is here for your next great purchase. All right, so benefits: fixed rate, never worry about increasing rates, no origination or prepayment fees, same day funding in terms up to 96 months. Jeez Louise. So they got loans. So basically, annual percentage rate are based on the loan amount in your credit history and range from 14.99 to 18%, which is pretty decent. That's pretty good. If it's for sure not gonna go over 18%, you good. For example, a loan amount of $10,000 for months have a loan amount of $10,000 for months has a payment range from $238 to $254. A $10,000 loan for 60-month term at 14.99 APR will have a total payout of $14,271. So you'll be paying an extra $4,271 with acceptable fees. $5 deposit to Langley savings account required for membership. All right, so long terms from 12 to 96 months. 96 months, you cannot beat that. That's a pretty decent time with decent rates. So 14.99 to 18% APR, pretty decent. All right, then it's the signature card, signature credit card for my people out there. For my people, you feel me? So earn cash back, 10% unlimited cash back on the category you choose for the first 6 months. After that, earn 5% cash back each month. Unlimited cash back on gas, unlimited cash back on groceries and wholesale clubs. Unlimited cash back on everything else. No annual fee rewards straight into your savings. So you won't have to pay an annual fee for at all. The great rewards and benefits for your signature cashback Visa. Your signature cashback Visa rewards are applied to your savings account shown in your statement each month. So free access to your credit score, porch privacy protection. So they got decent little credit card right here for you guys, a signature credit card, and they also have business funding options from commercial loans, SBA loans, business credit cards, small business lines of credit, and small business auto loans. All right. So make sure you guys are checking out Langley Federal Credit Union. They do not pull from the check system. They have credit builder loans. They have bad credit loans. They have business loans, credit cards, lines of credit. They have the whole nine. They working with people. All right. So make sure you guys are checking out Langley Federal Credit Union. All right. They'll help you out, help you get the bag, help you succeed, and do the things that you need. All right. So check them out. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 unlimited gems are $1,000, but for limited time only. I am doing them for 600. Yes, 600 Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know you payment ready, and we will go from there. All right, no screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Oh. Also, make sure y'all book y'all seat on the crypto tour in person limited gems, 3,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. Make sure y'all book y'all seat on the month-long mentorship, 2,500, 30 days. Anything you need help with, want to talk about, let's get to work. Let's elevate and grow together. Make sure y'all checking out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato app, Millionaire Network. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women, gamers, streamers, and content curators. Any cameraman or woman in Houston, Texas, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin, hit me up on my IG. Let's push out this content and run up a bag. Also, make sure y'all subscribe and hit the notification bell on all my YouTube channels and my Twitch. Make sure you follow me on my new IG, King Hustle X1M.2. Make sure you checking out the crypto world, because it's changing people's lives. And make sure y'all checking out my music channel, King Hustle X1M. My latest mixtape, Hustle and Flow, pure motivational music from first song to last song. Every song will motivate you, get your mind right, mature, have you thinking about new ways to elevate, invest, be more blessed. Just it's good music right there. All right. So make sure y'all checking out that mixtape, and make sure y'all go check out my new music video that I just dropped. Can't with me on my music channel. Go like, share, comment, subscribe, run them views, comments, and them likes up. All right. And with that being said, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down in these videos. I'll see you at the next lesson video or live. Peace.